People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Courage is not having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have the strength. Whenever you are asked if you can do a job, tell them, "Certainly I can." Then get busy and find out how to do it. The best executive is the one who has sense enough to pick good men to do what he wants done, and self-restraint to keep from meddling with them while they do it. No man needs sympathy because he has to work, because he has a burden to carry. Far and away the best prize that life offers is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. It is not often that a man can make opportunities for himself. But he can put himself in such shape that when or if the opportunities come he is ready. There is not a man of us who does not at times need a helping hand to be stretched out to him, and then shame upon him who will not stretch out the helping hand to his brother. Only those are fit to live who do not fear to die, and none are fit to die who have shrunk from the joy of life and the duty of life. Both life and death are parts of the same great adventure. Be practical as well as generous in your ideals. Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to keep your feet on the ground. Wide differences of opinion in matters of religious, political, and social belief must exist if conscience and intellect alike are not to be stunted, if there is to be room for healthy growth. Far and away the best prize that life has to offer is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. Women should have free access to every field of labor which they care to enter, and when their work is as valuable as that of a man it should be paid as highly. The nation behaves well if it treats its natural resources as assets which it must turn over to the next generation increased, and not impaired, in value. There is quite enough sorrow and shame and suffering and baseness in real life, and there is no need for meeting it unnecessarily in fiction. People ask the difference between a leader and a boss. The leader works in the open, and the boss in covert. The leader leads, and the boss drives. I care not what others think of what I do, but I care very much about what I think of what I do. That is character. The lack of power to take joy in outdoor nature is as real a misfortune as the lack of power to take joy in books. The most important single ingredient in the formula of success is knowing how to get along with people. It behooves every man to remember that the work of the critic is of altogether secondary importance, and that in the end, progress is accomplished by the man who does things. Each one must do his part if we wish to show that the nation is worthy of its good fortune.